Hello, Flosstube. I'm back. Steph here. Ooh, look at me. I'm gonna be professional now. I feel professional Flosstubery now because I got a ring light. I know, right? No more putting it on a jank-ass box and wobbling and cats knocking it over. Oh no, let's be real, because I know the cats are still gonna knock this shit over. Like, oh, there's Chai now, incoming. That didn't take long. Oh, hi. Damn it, you know, this is why, like, my first videos, before we turned that little room into, like, a storage thing, like, I use that room because I'm like, oh, look, I can block the cats out. I won't get distracted. Because every time these cute little fuckers come on screen, I'm like, what's it gonna say? You're so cute. This is just my life in general. They distract me all the time. Like, I'm working. This is actually what he does when I'm working. He'll come up and he'll sit at me and either just lean his head up against me all sweet like, or he'll aggressively purr at me. And you know, half the times it's like during meetings and my teammate's like, oh my god, is your cat gonna kill you? I'm like, well, depends on the day, depends on his mood. I don't know. But yeah, this is Chai. Yeah, he's being... This, I don't know if you just saw all of that. Oh god, he's so sweet. This is what I have to live with. All of that cat fur flying up is why, like, all my projects always have cat hair on it. You kind of come to accept that. Oh, too bad everybody can't see this sweet face. Oh, wow, getting back to it finally. Hi, Steph here. My channel's Total Stitch Show. Instagram is Ducky Dane because I, had to try and make that as confusing as possible for you. Oh, Ducky_Dame. You make it even harder for you. And, okay, let's... Stop. Let's just get right to the crafty crap because I got a lot to talk about today. I haven't been on for a little bit because I had Comic-Con, made a lot of stuff for that, and then I actually went on a really big knitting spree, and I'll actually show that on here too. I'm definitely going to try and do, what the hell are they called? The little chapter bookmarks below, so those of you can kind of like choose your own adventure kind of thing. Oh my god, why are you shedding this bad today? You've been saving it up. I'm gonna be all over the place today as this, first 4 minutes or whatever. We're already off to like a great start, friends. Okay, we're gonna have to work around the cat because that's what we do here. Get into the crafty crap. Not a lot of Stitchy. Well, a good little chunk, I should say, because my crafty ventures have been a little all over the place this month. We'll get to some of those. Let's get right to my Jack cameo. That works, doesn't it? You're helpful, Chai. This is my supervisor when I work. He's the supervisor. Mochi is the director. Rue is IT. No, excuse me. Rue is the intern. Noodles and Tofu, they're IT. Yes, I do that. Cause what is it Morty said? Rambling, waffling? Waffles? I just want waffles right now. I don't know. But this is going to be a great video today, friends. This is... Ooh, look at those pretty eyes, Chai. This is my Jack cameo. Some of you might remember I was actually supposed to have this done for a friend's wedding. Considering I'm going to that wedding later this afternoon, pretty sure that's not gonna happen. For fuck's sake, Chai, stop sitting on things. Okay. Part of the reason I didn't get this done, let's see if I can hold that up like that. That'll work. Okay, one of the reasons I didn't get this done on time was we had a major frogging incident. You can probably still see, oh yeah, you can still see some of that little wisps and bits from it there. Man, having that ring light, like, I'm really gonna have to, like, reach for that scroll kind of thing. There's my project. It's sitting on Chai, so we're just getting even more cat hair on it. Thank you, buddy. But no, when I had that big old frogging experience, I like got off just by a couple, but it was enough to like screw up the whole thing where it wasn't meeting, and I got really, really pissed off like you do, and I just put in a timeout. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I've never been on time for anything in my life. My friends know this. Luckily, they still love me. All this means is just later we're just going to have to go get some tacos and I'll give her this shit then. So, yeah. That's the story with this. Regardless, though, I'm really happy I chose to do all the filigree around it because it looks so pretty. I've seen so many people where they just do the inner part on it. But, man, adding this around it, I think it gives a really nice touch to it. What do you guys think? I think it looks great, but then again, I'm biased because I'm sitting here making it. So, opinions? Thoughts? That needle minder's right in the way, but whatever. Alright, moving along. I feel like I'm probably going to zip through this pretty quick. Damn it, Chai's right where I was going to set this when I'm done. Cool. Alright. Cool. Thanks, bud. I'm kind of zoomy today just because lots to talk about. Pretty busy today. I should have been doing, housework and stuff beforehand, but I didn't. Because it's Saturday. I don't really care today. My work week sucked. But I'm not here to talk about my shitty work week. I'm here to talk about crafty crap. My next one that I worked on, not as much done on it, but progress is progress. Every little stitch counts. My gamer piece. I'm actually going to leave this in here kind of like a jackass so I don't get to see the full thing. Should probably take a picture of that. Oh man, I didn't talk about the before and afters on the other one either. Oh well. Y'all know by now I'm a right hot mess and I do this. Gamer sampler. We have a hashtaggy thingy for something. SHK. Whatever. There's a hashtag right there. F this gamer Sal thing. I'm on top of it today. Okay, let's just get talking about this because trying to figure out that. Apparently hashtags are too hard for me right now. I finished up all of this up in here. I'm starting to add the little coins on there. And even with just this a little bit, I adore this one. It is so fun. Such a lighthearted stitch. I really don't have to think about it. And it's just a good time. I highly recommend this one, especially if you're a gamer and you've ever, uttered the words like, goddamn fucking piece of shit game, if I have to restart this shit, fuck! That's basically all this is. Gamers out there, you know what I'm talking about. This, perfect for us. But yeah, it's still great. Loving how everything is popping there. Wow. Is that the difference that a ring light makes? Can you guys actually see this shit now? Gasp. I should have done that sooner. Oh well. Isn't it great though? Man, what do you say about something when you love it and you think it's great and you're just like, hey guys, this is great. I love it. It's great. You think it's great because it's great. It is great. But yeah, here we go. Still, every time I look at that blue, I always wonder about, should I have done the other blue? That's going to haunt me. I know a lot of you were like, yo, Steph, that's a great choice. I'm like, yeah, it is. I still wonder about the other blue and if I should have went with it. Too late now. Here's the next kicker. I didn't write down what blue I used, so I might go through that blue identity crisis all over again when I get to the next little bit down there, because I'll be like, oh my god, what was the color? Now I gotta match it. Because, well, this is just how I live my life. I like to make things complicated for myself, apparently. Alright, moving along. Enough waffling. This chai is still in the way there. I have a new start. Because in May, well, it's not really May yet. It's May tomorrow. I'm just going to do all of this shit. And I got a head start on that. So, check it out. We have some really warm, hot days. And by that I mean it was 84. I don't like that. I like it cold, rainy, snowy. That weather's my jam. So I really... Wow, you are aggressively staring at me. I am so sorry, sir. Can I? Oh, I'm not going to mess with that right now. I was going to show you guys, but whew, this boy. I told you, distracting little bastards. Snowman! It does not look like a snowman right now. It's just some blue. Look at that blue. Ooh, I'm gonna knock my other stuff over. Blue! You know, there's gotta be a better way than me just shoving this in your face right there. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Is that the right way even? There we go. That's the right way. Can you tell all the difference in the world there? Oh, check it out. Check it out. Can you see this? I took Joe's advice, Stitchy Cat Lady 26. She gives the best, like, tips and tricks and reining in this hyperactive creature that I am at times. She's like, now, Steph, this is, a marathon, not a race. I'm like, but, she's like, no, listen to me. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. And it's working out pretty good, because I guess I should get into that. This is the, ever infamous Mushroom Lugana 25 count. Picked it up from my 123 Stitch. And the reason I use this instead of my preferred gridded fabric is a snowy piece. Have I posted it yet? Right there. Or there. Somewhere. There's a lot of white in this thing. And I cannot stand white on white. Stitching white stitches on white fabric is an absolute nightmare for me. Oh, am I getting your approval? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's absolutely horrible, and I don't want to be that much of a masochist. Like, I'm a mild masochist with especially upcoming all the 310 that I'm doing, but I have a line, I will not cross it, and that line is stitching white on white, damn it. So, that's why I got the mushroom thing, because when I stitch the white stitches on there, I'll be able to see them a hell of a lot easier. Thing is, though, I had to go and grid this thing myself, so I did that. Actually, I saw somewhere on someone's video, like, rather than, like, just laying it out on the table and gridding it that way, I actually gridded it in the hoop. So it's really taut when you do that, and you can just get your little pin, cruise along, and the line grooves there, call it a day. I really hope I counted those right. I tried to, like, double, triple count them, because me and counting don't always get along. Hey, where you going? You belong there. There you go. Not a lot with this one. This one is not a priority. It's just because I can. And summer's coming up. Like I said, I don't like the heat. So I'm going to have this nice and cold looking piece to work on occasionally. I'm doing it in 10 stitch, so that's kind of flying by. Get one more close up for you there. Why not? Reason for that? That's all my stitching right now. Like I said. Not a lot of stitching, but there's a lot of other stuff to talk about. Because remember, I said my last video, I had Comic-Con coming up and I was making some new things for it. I made like a couple new bags, some new scrunchies and headbands, and I had a good Comic-Con. You know, sales weren't as good as previous years, but everybody's coming out of COVID and all that shit still. But I had an amazing con. It was so fun. Oh my gosh, and also I'm thinking about it, not to get into finances, but I did make a little bit of play money to take care of, taxes stuff. Yay, being an adult. But I also had enough to do some play money and treat myself, and boy howdy did I treat myself, because we'll cover some of that today, some of it in the future. Because I also, even before I went in, I always budget, con money, and I went in with a purpose at this con. I wanted to get stickers for my floss boxes. I got a shit ton of stickers, but I'm not going to show those now. I'll probably show them once I get them all on the boxes, so I can just be like, yay, here's everything together, rather than here's this sticker, here's that sticker. But I am going to do that with something else. One of the other things I wanted to get was enamel pins, because I'm trying my hand at turning them into needle minders. And I got a bunch of them, like, really cheap ones, because they were on sale, and I'm like, what? Sale? Yes, please! Gimme! I want to match some of my projects. And the first one I did was Levi. I found a Levi pin. Ooh, okay. This light thing. Can you see it? I mean, where the hell is my camera dot? Oh my god, my setup's different. Have I been looking in the wrong spot all this time? I think I have, because my camera dot's usually over there, and I just realized my dot's over there. Wow, I'm probably totally staring off into space. We are back to day one, friends. Okay, How about that? That's a little better. Ooh, that's washed out. Ooh, ooh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can do a thing now. Gasp! Oh, God. I'm sorry. Can I even turn that off? Oh, hey! You can kind of see it there. Ooh, you see how lovely that looks. Hair's all over the place. It is windy as fuck out. But yay. Yeah, as I'm trying to just like hold this up here, I'm like bouncing all over. That's my Levi. Okay, I've been up there long enough. Oh, and cool. Check this out. I haven't put on the magnet yet, but look at that! I already clipped off the pins. So he's gonna be a needle minder soon. You know, needle minders, assembly required. Also got Gojo. Yeah, Satoru Gojo, yeah. Ooh, God. Jujutsu Kaisen. Love this anime. I'm a dork. I'm okay with this. Zenitsu. Demon Slayer. Spoiler alert, I got a project coming up with this one soon. This one was just a delight, and I had, you know, it was like, buy two and I get one, and so many choices, so many I wanted. I'm a very indecisive person, so I just went with this glorious little thing. Keanu Reeves, John Wick, because it's fucking Keanu. He's everyone's boyfriend, the internet's boyfriend. Yay. Breathtaking. Another like special thing I got with a couple others. Oh God. Just because. Black Cat Club. I got a lot of black cats. I got a couple of black cat pieces coming up. Spoiler alert! I know I should have said that first. May, I'm doing all of the things. This one I was just obligated to buy because, as you know, I adore Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII Buster Sword with some Flower Girl stuff around that. Yes. What are you chewing on? Oh my God, you're like a child. I got a 3-set with this one place. We'll just show all these together since it's kind of easier there. Boom! Chocobo, Kirby, and Moogle. That Kirby one in particular, I'm probably going to do that one because I got that Kirby piece going, so now I got a needle minder for it. Not sure about the Chocobo and the Moogle just yet because they're kind of tiny, but that shouldn't stop it being magnetic needle minderness, or if I just want to keep it as a pin. Because I got an Ita bag. Ooh, I should show that since I actually have it down here. I'll show you in a second. With all kinds of pins and buttons on it. I actually really like pins and buttons. I used to, when I had my Jeep, the entire roof of my Jeep was covered, you know, front to back, and buttons and pins, and people just sit there and stare at it. Because I had some of those random shit up there. Like, one of my favorites, I got a garage sale as, like, Bob Dole president campaign buttons. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, Bush 96 ones. And I'm just like, this is just hilarious. Like, I could care less about any of the stuff. And especially, you know, 96. Yeah. This one I'm definitely turning into a needle minder. I got this one for having a table at Comic-Con. Little Grogu. Baby Yoda. He's forever Baby Yoda. Let's be real. Now, here's the real thing. Like, those are the ones I got with intent to do that. Now I have a few others that I have in, you know, my extensive collection of these that I'm thinking about turning into them too. But I'm like, should I? Shouldn't I? I do know one I'm definitely doing because I have two of them. Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. My favorite character, by the way. It will go great with my angel dust piece. So now I kind of have a matching needle minder for that. And my next Hazbin piece is going to be an Alistair one. So I'm all set for that. I have kind of went a little enamel diving through my things. So you can see, like, I guess this is my stash a little bit I'm showing you. Sandworm, Beetlejuice, probably turn that into one. These two I'm not sure about because they're just fantastic. Ooh, I'm sorry for that crinklies. Oh, hi Tofu. Tofu's here. Hello, baby. You guys just can't say what, you know, please don't sit on my Stitchy. Let's move that over there. We got Gozer the Gozerian, Ghostbusters. One of my favorite movies ever. Love that 80s do. I'm actually thinking about getting my hair cut to that next because I've been growing my hair for about 4 years now. It is 2 feet long, down to my ass. I need something new. Either bringing my horns back. Oh my God, we got 2 cats up here. Are you going to get all moody? By horns, I mean I used rocked up by hawks for years and years. I just save the sides because it's going to be summer. It's going to be hot. I don't like hot hair. The last one, okay, this one is an absolute gem. Wow, this is weird showing you guys like all the haul stuff rather than Stitchy stuff. Strange video for me. Oh, kisses. This one. It's just, well, let's just let it speak for itself. Oh, focus, focus. Okay, that is a pentacle on his butthole right there. Yes. My favorite button. Oh, what are you singing about, Chai? I love this one. So the question is, do I just keep it as a pin, or do I turn it into a needle minder? Yay! That's all my needle minder shit. Next fun little thing, actually, I can consider this real haul, not just, you know, assembly required. I guess this is still assembly required haul. Okay, check this shit out. Let's talk a little bit about Comic-Con. Comic-Con was great. Amazing cosplayers. One of my favorites I took a video of, but I left my card reader in, and so it didn't get sound, which is such... Oh, I'm so angry about it, because this cat was cosplaying Weird Al Yankovic. He had an accordion, and he could play his accordion, and he serenaded me with his accordion. And I didn't get the fucking sound from it, and it was so cool. He's such an amazing player. I was really upset about that, as you can tell. He's a great cosplayer, too. I'll probably pop in, not the video, because, I mean, that sucked, but at least a picture of him. And then the other thing, this was so funny, out of all these, like, great costumes and stuff, and, you know, you see service animals, and there's also a service pony, that miniature pony that goes around Comic-Con, which is great. But the thing that, like, broke everybody in the Crafters Alley where I was somebody had one of the bubble backpacks with a cat in it, and everybody was just like, oh my god, it's a cat! I'm like, yes it is, this is a cat too! But it was a cat in a backpack at Comic-Con! And what was even cuter is when she came up by our table, she had on a little bell dress. Get it, Chai? So yes, that was awesome. But, one of the coolest things ever, I saw a cross-stitch table there. Sugar Bee Plays. Here's a picture of the booth. Probably pop in the video I took of their booth. Cross stitchers in the wild. Oh, there's a Kirby! Super amazing humans, just, you know, talking about crafty crap, geeking out, cross-stitchy, and it was really cool because she was telling me, like, how she had cross-stitchers coming, like, oh my god, cross-stitchers! And then new people coming on, what the hell's cross-stitch? I'll give this a shot. It was so cool to hear, like, so many new people doing cross-stitch because she had a table there. I love it. And it still sucks because, like, well, it doesn't suck. Like, that's a life goal of mine, I guess you'd say. Not really a life goal. I just made that up. Life goal is doing a cross-stitch thing there because I have been starting to work on my own patterns and designs. Nothing ready to show yet because we'll get there eventually. But I think that would be so cool to do that at Comic-Con, but I would definitely not want to take away from anyone, if that makes sense. Even though people, like, have been doing that to me the last few cons, because I've been doing my table for, like, the last 8 years? It's been a while. I think it's actually been longer than that. I don't know. Point is, I've always sold scrunchies, and all of a sudden, everybody is starting to do scrunchies now. But I'm gonna, you know, toot my own horn a little bit. Mine are a hell of a lot cheaper than everybody else's. And I say that just because, like, the lady next to me, I've been next to her for the last couple of years, she's like, dude, yours are cheaper and you got a better selection. Woo! Go me! They may, you know, not be professional made like some other people, but damn it, they do the trick. And people have been coming back year after year showing me that they've been lasting, you know, all year through everything, and they're still working. Yay, I did something right somewhere. Okay, fully distracted. Let's get back to Sugar Bee Plays Cross-Stitchy Booth. Wasn't that a great video? Pretty sure I've already popped that in. Now, I'm going to show you what I got. I'm not really going to take everything out. I'm just going to shove this up in your face. I got a Luna and Artemis kit. Isn't it cool? There's her logo. Here's her thing. Probably start this one here soon. But just so you can see what it comes with. DIY cross-stitch kit, beginner-friendly, includes needle, Ada fabric, instructions, DMC thread, design chart, embroidery hoop. SugarBeePlays.etsy.com, made in Minneapolis. That's where they are from. They made the trip down here to Kansas City, and I'm so glad they did. So, yay! That's that. Let's see here. I'm on to more haul. Yeah, there's all kinds of haul this time. I made a trip to my Stitchy store yesterday, and I took some videos of that. I'm gonna pop in my cross stitch store. I hope I just timed that and like before I even said, isn't that great? I put the video in there. But I bought some things. I actually went in for like beads and Krynic because I'm playing around with that because of a couple projects coming up. Probably starting in May because I'm starting everything in May. But I also, pure impulse, purchased, about the M's right now. Words are hard at the moment apparently. I bought some more Mill Hill kits. Fun fact is I also got even more on the way, which will probably be here this afternoon. Well, 2 more. Because I did a 1, 2, 3 stitch order for some fabric. And, you know, I just like, well, my cart looks a little lonely. I need some kits in there. So I'll show you those when I get there. But what I got yesterday, apparently I was in a Christmas mood. Ooh, crinkles. I'm so sorry, friends. Hey, wait. Light. Oh, I'm not used to this light thing yet. Oh, God, let there be light. I'll get it together one day. Not really. I've been saying that for, what, 9 videos now and we're still not quite there yet. Okay. I got another ornament. This one. Oh, man. Maybe I turned that light on too soon. Ah, there we go. That's right. Thingy's over there. I got the Snowman Snow Charmer thing because I'm going to try. Keyword try. Means I actually got to get my ass together and start doing more Mill Hill Mondays. I want to make these for my coworkers. I only got 10 people on my team. So I think that's a doable-ish goal. God damn. Okay, we're still learning this ring light. Always learning new things. Can you see that? Ooh. Sorry, I'm just sitting through like hideous things in myself. Here we go. I guess when I show thingies, I gotta like turn the light off. But there we go. Snow Charmer. It's gonna be cool. I really hope they like it. I mean, it's handmade. Everybody likes handmade things. And this one I got, again, hot days. I really like coal. I love all colors. Like, my favorite color is oil spill because it's got everything in there, and I'm kind of a jackass like that. But this one, they just go together really well. And they're really pretty, and it looks cold. I like cold. I can put this, like, companion piece with the snowman, I guess. You're probably wondering what it is. I'll show you what it is. Buttons and beads. I got one of the bigger Mill Hill thingies. Look at that. It's so pretty and looks so snowy. It's called Elegant Ornaments. Probably end up giving it to my mama or something because mama deserves nice things. But yeah, yay! And my next thing. Oh wait, let's get this light back on. Ah, Jesus Christ. Next thing, I don't know if this exactly counts as haul or Stitchy kindness. When somebody's like, hey, I got a thing. Anybody want a thing? And I'm like, oh, pick me. I want the thing. I want all the things. So I don't know what that exactly counts as, but it's really cool shit. Kaylee, everybody's favorite singing cross-stitcher, music teacher who does all of the tiny things. And every time I see a tiny piece, I'm like, that's not tiny. She was giving away little floss drops of her kitty. And I'm like, I want kitty floss drops. And she sent me kitty floss drops. First off, we're going to put that there so you don't see that. Show you this amazing envelope. Not the front where the addresses are, but the back of it. Her cat has, I'm assuming that's Susie stickers. I'm going to have to like cut this up and put this into my scrapbook that I haven't put anything in like years because I always forget and distracted with actually making things rather than putting together in a scrapbook. Isn't it cute though? And then Black Cat card. I love it. But the real treat, okay, I've got 3 designs here. Is that it? Yeah. These are great. Look at that. Perfection. At first when I saw this picture here, I'm like, oh my god, did she get a picture of Mochi? I guess it's just a Black Cat thing to get all up in your face like that a lot. And boop. I don't even use floss drops that often because I'm a bobbinator, but damn it, I'm going to use something for these. Small project. Let me preface actually why I don't use as many floss drops. That's because the dangly pieces like that, all the cats do, they're like, oh my god, it's a toy you got me. How thoughtful. Yeah, that becomes a problem. I mean, it's already hard enough of like having boblins out as it is because Tofu loves to just sit there bap something around and knock shit off the table. That is her fetish. She is very good at that. Chai will just casually come up. He's like, oh, look at me. Look at my sweet face. These pretty blue eyes right here. And he will take it and just run, and I'll have to chase his ass through the house for it. And Mochi will just start to eat it. I don't ever have to like pull string out of like cat's mouth kind of thing. Oh, it's so gross. Cats are nasty. Oh, but I love them. So yeah, I'll have to do like this and guard it somehow with them, because otherwise they're just gonna tear right into all of this shit. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Still got a few things I want to talk about. Some of it, not so much Stitchy, getting some nitty-gritty things going on here. For that, I wrote down, like, the shittiest notes ever. I mean, damn, I'm good. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. That's a big one right there. Let's see. Let's go over May a little bit. May. Mayhem in May. I realize I like big pieces. I've come to accept that about myself, and I enjoy them. So I'm going to start all of this shit and give no fucks in May. Look forward to that. Coming soon. All of the things. No fucks. Alright. There we go. Those are my plans. Best plans ever. I don't think I can fuck those plans up. Now, okay. If you don't really care about cats or knitting, peace out now. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. But now we have some important kitty things to talk about. Here for the cats. Or should I say more cats. So many cats. Some of you probably remember last time the Momma cat, the stray out front, who super pregnant. And I took a video of her when she was uber pregnant and just rolling around, and oh bless her, she looked miserable. So let's pop that in here now because it was just delightful. What's that leggy doing? Hi, baby. Yay, movie magic, we're back. Hi, Chai, welcome back. And, you know, we tried to get her in, it wasn't working. We were starting to get a little worried about that. And one of the things I have on my porch, I have a heated cat house, but Mr. Bean, he uses that more than anything when it's colder out. But I also set up a tote we have out there, just for any of the cats. It's got the front cut out, and we throw in a blanket, and I throw in an extra squishy blanket. You know, just wishing against everything. I'm like, oh, maybe she'll have her babies in here. Oh, hi, honey. And one day I go outside, and the porch cats, they know, like, their food times when we feed them. I go outside, feed Bean out there. I'm like, well, I'll go feed them on the porch as well. I don't usually do that unless they're already over there or it's colder or rainy, then I'll feed them on that. So I just go over there, and I guess it was just like my cat lady tingle senses going on there. So I go out there, I'm like, oh look, she's in the box. Hi honey, yay, you're using the box. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, there's a wet kitten in there. She was having babies. She had her babies in the box I left on the porch. Oh my gosh. And so, you know, seeing that she was still, you know, popping them out, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave you be for now. We gotta come up with a game plan to get you in later, because we are getting you in, damn it. And we did. Oh man, that was so stressful. Yes, we stressed her out a little bit. We knew we would, because basically, we kind of blocked off our porch, and oh man, she was like shimmying up the screen, and we're like, oh my god. But when she got down on the ground, we just put a sheet over her, and she instantly calmed. She was super chill. You would think that, you know, you put cats and stuff like that before, and they're freaking out, fighting, biting, clawing, scratching, screaming. She was just like, Nah, okay. You could tell she was stressed out a little. But let us pick us up, didn't bite, didn't hiss, scratch, scream, nothing. Oh God, who do we got here? Rue, come here, baby. I don't think anybody's met you yet. Rue, come here. Oh man, I gotta get a video of what this boy does. He's ridiculous when he walks. Because he'll be walking and he'll stretch and then he just collapses and rolls over and starts petting at his head. So he like vogues and strikes a pose, but he just wants his belly rubbed. Come here, buddy. Are you not going to come over here because it's shy? Yes. Up, you're almost there. Oh, God. Please don't, get moody. This is Rue. He's such a sweet boy. Oh, get shy. He normally just rolls over in my arms, but I think like him and Chai are too close right now because Chai's wanting all the attention. Chai's probably going to smack him in the face. But Rue is a scaredy cat of the house. He's a big baby. Good God, I'm talking about a lot of cats right now. Okay, bye Rue. See, they distract. So, back to Momma Cat. We got her in the house. The kittens, obviously, they were easy. They were all in a box, so we just moved the box upstairs. And, I hated that we got her in kind of our storage room. It's not the ideal. We weren't really prepared for fostering cats, but we cleared a bunch of shit out. And, like, down here is a mess now, because we just, like, moved a bunch of it down here. And I'm probably going to move some more down here once kittens start getting walking around, like. Or I'll probably just move them into my room. I don't know yet. So I don't want to mess up the dynamic with these guys too much. And we're still keeping Mom isolated at the moment because we haven't had a chance to get her into the vet and get her all checked out and make sure she doesn't have anything that could be passed on to our cats, because we're good about that. Point is, room small, not ideal, but it's kind of working for her at the moment, because that first day we put her in there, she was stressed. We put her in, gave her, here's your poo box, here's some food, here's some water, and we didn't go in and check on her or mess with her at all for almost 24 hours because we wanted her to decompress, relax, get better, and go from there. Very next day I go in there. She doesn't come out of her box, but she doesn't hiss, doesn't nothing. And she let me pet her. She realizes she loves head and chin scratches. Oh my gosh. I got a few videos and some pictures. I'll pop in a couple of the videos here. Going. Momma. Who's in there, probably? Okay. Hi, baby. It's Mama. Who's your pretty Mama? Who's this? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I know it's nap time. It's in two. Mama. Oh, is that nice? If you come all the way out, I'll scratch your butt. Come on. And now, actually, what is it, a week, almost 2 weeks later now, she, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I'll walk in the room, and normally when I walk in the room and she's out, she'll just kind of saunter into her box. But then she'll lay there and she'll start, oh my gosh, she's got such a loud purr. She loves it. She loves the attention, the affection. She still spooks very easily. She still doesn't always come out of her box, but now she's staying out longer. But when I went in the other day, she came out and greeted me. She came up and just barely touched my leg, you know, like a cat rub, and then she went, you know, went back to her box. But I'm like, oh my God, it's huge. But I'm sure you're like, yes, 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 Mom's great. Glad she's doing great. She's beautiful. What about the babies? Oh, the babies. There's 5 of them. 2 calicos, and oh my God, those 2 are little monsters already. They were picking fights with the others. Like within the first few days, I was just sitting there checking out, and one fell out. I mean, it's only like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, but I'm just like, oh my God. So we put a squishy blanket under it. But those 2 are adventurous. There's a little tuxedo, a little tofu flavored one, I guess, kind of looks like tofu. And a darker calico. They're all so cute though. But what's really great now is their eyes are about halfway open. And when I go in there, because I make sure every day I go in and sit and interact with the mom, because we're still really working on getting her socialized. I go in there and, oh, good thing also, we might already have a home for Momma too, which is crazy exciting. I'm so happy about that. So that's one of the reasons why we're working with her so much. And where was I going? Oh, no, kittens. When I go in there, the kittens have come out and greeted me now. I mean, it's so cute just watching them kind of wobble and fall over, eyes barely open. And oh my God, I don't know if you guys are familiar with kitten purrs where they're just learning how to purr. It is the cutest shit ever. And it's so good because, like, past couple weeks have been, you know, shitty. Life in general, work is shitty. But it's great because I can go upstairs and I have a literal box of kittens to cheer me up. Hi, Rue. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, goodness, you're such a big boy. This is Rue. Yes, he always has those terrified eyes about him. Come here. No, you don't like this? Is that light too bright? Yes, sir. Oh, there we go. This is how he likes to hang out. He's an awkward boy. Cats. There are technically 11 cats in this house right now. 5 of them are wee and barely count as cats. So, yes. Speaking of cats, though, one of our strays outside, we used to only see her every now and then, but we started seeing her more regularly, and we just thought that was, you know, for the longest time we actually didn't know she was a she, and I'm sure you've already figured out where I'm going with this, because she's very feral. If she sees that you're looking at her, she's gone, kind of thing. She's getting a little better where I'm able to make eye contact with her now when she doesn't run, but if I make any movement to go outside, you know, give her food, she leaves, watches me, you know, from 20 feet away, and then comes back. And the reason we never knew she was female is she's so skittish, she always kept her tail down so you couldn't see the bits and pieces down there. Like, okay, fine. I kind of thought she was a boy, too, because she's got a very fat tom face, too. Beautiful, beautiful. We think, okay, family cat legacy here before we get into anything else. We think she actually might be the mother of this other stray cat that we found and rehomed. Her name is Munch now. Beautiful, beautiful girl. She had kittens that we only saw one day, and that was it. So we actually didn't take her and rehome her for almost 2 months because we wanted to make sure about these kittens. We didn't know if, and see, Munch was a extremely friendly cat. Like the day we saw the kittens, she was calling to them and they didn't come, you know, first time meeting humans, they were spooked. But every day she greeted us super, super lovely and friendly, and she's doing great at her new home. But the kittens, we thought they died or somebody picked them up, because we looked for them, but we never found them. So we're like, oh, that sucks. Fucking people, spay and neuter your pets. But we think Munch is the mother of the one upstairs, who haven't really got a full name just to reference these guys right now. I was kind of leaning towards Morticia for her, because she's got some intense eyes and it looks like she's got the lipstick going on. But we think Munch is her mama. So the mama, this is getting confusing as fuck, and strays, new to this shit, catch and release. One upstairs, we think she's the grandbaby of the super feral one outside, who just so happened, we found out, had kittens. And the only way we found this out was because one day, looking out the window, I'm like, what the fuck is that moving in our brush pile? Oh shit, that's 5 kittens. Yeah. This group, though, we went out there and we've tried to make friends with the kittens, but they're just as skittish as Mom right now. So we're working on trying to get to know them, leaving some food out for them. And that's going to be a challenge. But with this particular group, we're actually going to have someone come and live trap them. Because this cat, there's no way we'd be able to get her at all. She's too skittish and she's passing it on to the babies. They're still at a point right now where we might be able to socialize with them, but kind of hard at the moment. And being in a brush pile makes it all the more challenging. So, because we're fine with even if they even just catch her, spay her, and then release her back here. We're fine with that. I mean, I'm still going to feed her. That's what I do. So that is so frustrating to me. I'm just, like, she was probably, you know, patient 0 where all of these cats came from, but it just goes to show you how often this happens. And kitten season is no joke. Because, I mean, we got 2 cats right here. Hers are brand new. Hers, we think they're probably 5 weeks old. Oh, God, and they're adorable as fuck. And there's one I really want, but I can't. No cats, because there's an all black kitten out there. Clearly, I'm a sucker for black cats, too. So, yeah, that's happening. Oh, my gosh. That's happening. Wow, this is going to be a longer video than I expected, and I'm just talking about cats half the time. But now I'm going to show you some other shit. One more thing, and then I'm done. Okay, enough cat talk. We have plenty of other videos for that. Oh my god, is this video gonna be like an hour long? My longest video yet! Okay. Let's pause a moment. Reset up real quick. Boop. Hey, I got a remote. Okay, movie magic. We're back. Alright, it's been a while since I've showed you any of my knitting stuff, because I am a knitter too. And this past month, I've been doing I kind of been getting my nitty bug back. Because I lost it when everything like went to hell there for a little bit. But at Comic-Con, I did a bunch of knitting, and first off, let me show you, shameless self-plug here, my knitting bag. I made this. Oh, that was a friendship bracelet I got at Comic-Con, so I just put it on my zipper. Look at that lining, isn't it great? Yay, Lydia. And I'm keeping like half the bags I make. I sold those at the con, and they did surprisingly well. Yay! I have been working on the sock arms, the sock arm sleeve sweater. So, I think that's what they call it. I'll put the pattern down below. I'm working on the body right now. But look at this! Oh my god! So green. The name of this sweater is Kneel Before My Glorious Purpose Sweater. The reason for that is this colorway is kneel. And the arms, these are great. Oh shit, it's tangled. Of course, you know, trying to be like, oh hey, look at things, and then kind of, fuck it, we're just going to show you this part of it, because the tag part here. Glorious Purpose. Look at that. These are going to be the sleeves on this. Valkyrie Fibers. One of my absolute, there we go, favorite dyers ever. She does a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff if you're interested in that. She just did like some Bridgerton ones, Loki. Fantastic person too. I love it. She's got a podcast she does with Emily O'Brien, another knitter. The Fiber Coven podcast. Yeah, that's why I got kind of confused, because I'm in the Crafty Coven with my Stitchy friends, and then I'm in the Fiber Coven with some Nitty friends, where this is. But yay! I'm making this one like extra big and baggy, and I've just now got to the waist on it. Picking this back up, moving right along. One of these days I'm gonna have a video and I'm like, oh, look at this sweater, let's just talk about my attire. But that day is not today, obviously. Shove that shit over there. This one, kinda a little pain in the ass to hold up. You're not ready. You know, shield your eyes, friends, because hot damn, look at that. Alright, this is how the knitters do it. I don't know how they show these videos. Right hot mess. Eye searing. Great. This is my Plumpy shawl. Doing a little bit of brioche action here. Absolutely loving it. This is Labian Ami. Her yarn. It's Dire Wolf is Gray. This beautiful little rainbow speckles is Howl and Sophie. And I think this is Buzzkill. Ooh, yeah. Loving it. This one I kind of got away from for a little bit, but I need to get back to it and finish this, because I got some Christmas knitting I got to do. Yes. I know Christmas is forever away, but when you're knitting like shawls and stuff for people, you got to get on that a little bit earlier. You can't wait till, you know, December 1st to get it done. Oh man, I dropped something. Throw that in there. This is, you know, my shark bag. I love that one. I love sharks, guys. Alright, last but not least, some knitting haul. I think I had some more somewhere that I got from a yarn shop that was closing. I don't feel like finding it right now, because I'm going to show you this for a very certain reason. Because today is LYS Day. Yay! Local yarn shop day. It is one of the best, you know, non-official, official holidays ever. So there's like all kinds of sales and fun shenanigans, and I'm somehow lucky where there's several in my area. Two of them are my favorites though. Unwind Fibers. I went yesterday, and hopefully later today I get to go to Yarn Social. Love it. But some of my favorite yarns, as I'm sure you've noticed, is I really love bright colored yarns. I know, this little gothy punk girl and bright, yeah, of course you couldn't really tell that. Love brights. It doesn't matter. You can be whatever you are, wear whatever you want. You know, see your way as many eyes as you want. So I got some haul here. I'll show it in a certain order. Oh, check this out. Okay, I got a Mad Tosh unicorn tail here. This was kind of cool what they had with this. This was a freebie they had. And they had a coupon attached to it. They're like, here, draw a thing. You get whatever is on your little tag there. And mine was just buy a Katrinkle and get another one, like 50% off, I think it was. But I have so many Katrinkles, so I just passed it forward to somebody else. But yay! I love Mad Tosh yarn. Of course, I went for, you know, brightest one possible. It was really cool, too, because when I went there, I met this other lady, and she was been a knitter for a long time, but it's her first time going to, like, a yarn shop and using, like, the good yarn. Oh, she's doomed now, because that stuff is addictive. Once you've gone, like, good yarn, you can't ever really go back to acrylic. I mean, I'm sure you could, but you can tell the difference. I haven't looked back myself. I regret nothing. My stash is ginormous. We probably shouldn't talk about my yarn stash. But it was really fun with her because she was like just going through and picking out a bunch of yarn. And then she saw me doing one and putting together a fade. And she's like, holy shit, what is that? I'm like, this is a fade, my friend. And so we spent like an hour, her, me, and the shop lady, just putting together a fade. Because I put together one and she did two. It was so much fun. And I like, oh my god, I have a real in-life, in-person knitty friend now. What the fuck? That's so cool. We're gonna like go get together sometime, have drinks, and get our knit on. Which I'm looking forward to. New friend set aside. Let me show you what I got. I got all Emma's yarn today because I love Emma's yarn because it's bright as hell, as I'm sure you'll see. They also had another special where you buy 2 skeins of yarn, you get a free pattern from Casapinka that she did for local yarn store day, the Rick and Rack pattern, and I got these 2 for it. Shield your eyes, friends. Look at that pink. Pink is Shut the Front Door. Isn't it great? And this one, kind of the purpley pink speckle, is the Cat's Meow. I didn't notice that at first, but that is oddly appropriate. And of course, even with yarn, I don't even realize that I migrate towards cats. What the fuck is wrong with me, friends? But this is going to be really cool together because it's going to be the Rick and Rack. I'll pop a picture in here. Going to use this as my solid. This is in between. It's just going to be bright little stripies. Yay! We'll see if I keep it or pass it on to Mama. My next one's got a trio fade here, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the Jessie May Designs, either her summer tee, the ripple top, or the cozy cardigan. I should have enough for one of those in there somewhere, because the way she does her patterns is there's a crap ton of ease, and they're very, very light and airy, which is what I really like. So, we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but I'm going to make one of those. So deciding is hard. But look at this shit. Look at this fade. Let's see if we can... Oh my gosh. That is going to be so great together. Ah! I love it. This beautiful little orangey-ness we got going on here is Thai tea. Like Thai is in Thai food, Thai tea. Tea is in tea, beverage, drink. I don't know why I had to explain all that, but I did. This orangey pink shenanigans. It's your birthday. As in sherbet ice cream. It's your birthday. Yeah, like one of my favorite other colors I got from her. I think I might have mentioned it before. Hello, Rue. Mom jeans. She, not only does she make amazing yarn, brilliant names with everything. Oh, shit. So, okay. Let me tell you. God damn it. Maybe not. This last one is poppin'. I have cats. God damn it! None of them fuck with my yarn except for this little bastard, Rue. And it's only certain kinds of yarn. He loves fingering yarn. Any other yarn, he'll ignore. DK Sport, nothing to do with it. But fingering yarn, yeah, he just bit my yarn over here. This little shit. He loves it. I usually keep mine in totes or locked up in a drawer. And one day, like every now and then you forget and you'll leave it out. This little fucker, brand new yarn, will take it and tear through the house and get it tangled. And me being like the little vampire that I am, I have to untangle that shit for hours because I don't know what he does. He messes it up. But just fingering yarn. He has a fetish for it. I don't know what it is. Like, he will find it. He will seek it out and find it. Like, he just came up here and he's like, I'm cute. Look at me loving and rubbing up against this. Bites. I'm like, bye. You're so cute, buddy. I love you. But yeah, none of the cats mess with the yarn. He usually doesn't. Except for if I leave fingering yarn out. Preferably, you know, not something that's on a project or wound up. A little bit easier to do. Brand new. Still in the skein. Yarn. Yeah, that's his thing. Okay. I think we have a ridiculously long video today. I babbled a lot. Sorry, not really. Though. Yeah. Let's just call it a day there. Showed you a lot of shit. Sorry there was only minimal Stitchy, but that's fine. Crafty crap is crafty crap, no matter what it is. And it works. It's cool. If you stuck here to the end, fuck yeah, you're awesome. Thank you for listening to me babble away about cats. Lots of cats. Oh, so many cats. Yarn. Some Stitchy things. A lot of pins. A lot of crap I bought. I feel really weird showing off the shit I buy. It's like, oh, look, I bought this and this and this. And some people out there are like, oh my god, how much money does she spend on this? I'm like, I budget for this stuff, okay? And I had some play money. Don't judge me too hard. I don't judge you, don't judge me. Besides, this is what we do. Let's be real. We're crafters. People think it's a cheap hobby. No, it is not cheap. There is nothing cheap about these hobbies. Oh god, here I go. Midwestern Goodbye, trying to say bye, and then I just start going on about another topic. Alright, I'm out, friends. Probably see you back in 2 weeks, because I think things have calmed down enough where I can start doing it regularly again. Groovy. Bye!